Jason, I play drums.
Taz, play bass.
Kevin, I'm a vocalist.
Danny, play guitar.
Will, play guitar and vocals.
And I'm Cousin, I play simple vocals.
And we are Permanent Headlines.
Yeah, well, we got started about 6 years ago now, wasn't it? About 6-7 years ago, wasn't it? Obviously, I went to school with you long time ago now, wasn't it? Grew up with you, didn't I, around Belton Way?
Yeah.
First band with you. Played football this young chap. Look at him. And Taz, you kind of joined.
Going about 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years ago now, wasn't it? When Cuz got an injury, he used to be our bassist.
So I guess we've all been friends before the band.
Yeah, definitely.
So that definitely helps with how, makes us gel together, we write together, we bang off each other, there's no bad times, we can talk through everything. So
yeah, it's
we're
not
all
just,
friends first.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just a band, it is like a group of mates that enjoy writing and playing music together, which for us that's the key.
I think the first and foremost is probably Lost Prophets, definitely. It's got
big influence.
Massive influence.
Maybe not an influence as such, but definitely a sound that we all kind of create with each other.
I mean, that's who we get most compared to, I'd say.
Yeah,
Trying to keep it classic rock as well, with a modern edge to it as well, but with just big harmonies.
The thing I found as well, I mean, we all sort of brought, I mean, obviously there's 6 of us, there's a lot of members. Obviously with that, if we were all sort of, obviously influenced by the same music, you get quite a one-dimensional sound, but all of us bring a different sort of genre. Our influences are all sort of quite diverse. So obviously we bring all of us collectively, that's why obviously our sound is quite sort of eclectic in a way, because we bring a lot of different genres together. Obviously, everyone is sort of obviously influenced by different things.
But the main thing, trying to get an original sound, is obviously going to be the hardest thing possible, and that's the main thing that we're working on, is trying to get an original sound that really is our own stamp on what we're trying to do. Hopefully do it well, and if somebody likes it, then somebody likes it.
And they can buy the EP.
We've been here for quite a while now. It's Cafe Studios in Lowestoft, and I mean, this collectively, I mean, we've practiced in a few other places, but this is our main hub now. We feel really at home here as well, obviously, because we're all sort of fairly local boys as well, so sort of being able to rehearse in a place that's sort of just down the road makes a big difference. But so definitely sort of Wendy and Lloyd at Cafe Studios, they've been so helpful with us, obviously because sort of there is 6 of us and we've got quite a sort of big setup. Having a bigger room does make a big difference. So
their enthusiasm rubs off as well, doesn't it? They're very, very welcoming people that really support the music scene.
I mean, how good of a place it is. I mean, even the Darkness, those guys have been coming down here before they sort of done their tour, coming down in this room. Sort of, been a few times where we've had the slot after them, and just sort of crossing paths. And even from their point of view, obviously being quite a big band, still coming here, obviously means a lot to them.
Yeah, we basically submitted our tracks on the website to enter into the competition, and then all of a sudden on Twitter we found that we were the ones which were chosen to play.
There are some fantastic bands and artists out there that the semi-finals give a really good platform for people to go and show their stuff.
We didn't know what to expect, did we? We kind of went into it very jovial, and we thought it's a show, it's the Open, we played there before and we absolutely loved the venue.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, we'll just go and rock it, we'll show who we are, whether they like it or not. We saw the sound checks and saw the competition for, it's going to be quite tough now. Keep our fingers crossed.
Some good acts.
High caliber.
Yeah, so all the acts that night blew us out of the water. We, we're showing some new music, and we know Ray as well. She's a very, very talented artist. So seeing her was like, wow.
It's humbling, isn't it? It's humbling to go through, from a competition where the standard is so high. It makes you realise that you're doing the right things at the right time.
I remember the first time I saw the Open main stage. There was a show we were playing on the other bar, and as soon as I saw it, I thought that became my Norwich goal. That became my new Norwich goal. Not the UEA, it was the Open main stage. That thing is huge.
Stands us in good stead. There's 6 of us before that. A massive stage though.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to be a one-man act up there.
Yeah, I mean the amount of shows that we played that have been like sort of smaller stages and trying to cram 6 of us on there, and and it feels nice in the way that we've got to a stage that we can play bigger stages, and I think we're all more than confident enough to be able to go on a stage. We don't feel sort of frightened in the way like, oh, the stage is so big. We kind of feel at home on a stage
Well,
that big.
that's the thing, we have played a bigger stage before, and when we played the bigger stage, it just felt really comfortable because because there's so much room for us to move around, and we are a really energetic, band that doesn't like to stand still. We it's about a performance. You need to entertain people. It's not, sort of stand around and kind of just sort of play a song. It's entertainment. It's music and putting on a show.
I mean, we're looking forward to seeing everyone down there. I mean, obviously we're going to be bringing everything we can. We're going to be bringing our A game, and hopefully everyone will enjoy it. But yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone down there, and yeah, it'd be awesome. So good night. See you there.
We have been Burn the Headlines.